You know, I was thinking about defense. That's what's going to be on display, we imagine, in the national championship game on Saturday. Grandview and Kaiser each have some fantastic defenses, and they've been on display all year long, so why not in the championship game? One of the things about defense that comes to mind when I think about a quality defense are teams that can get into the opponent's backfields, and so defenses that compile a number of sacks. Now, I realize that's a statistic that's been kept in the college level only for about 20 years or so, 20 plus years, not I think before the year 2000. So in thinking about this and this question that I have right now, it's going to go back, 2000 at top. So we're talking 20 to 24 years maybe here. I was thinking about a national championship team. When was the last time the NAIA had a national champion that led the country in sacks? Well, Grandview this year doesn't, by the way. Neither does Kaiser. Grandview's in the top 10. Kaiser's middle of the pack in sacks, even though they both have quality defenses. But, of course, Grandview's defense is just, it's another great year. 8.5 points per game. That's all the Vikings are giving up. Just 205.5 yards per game of total offense. That's all the Vikings are giving up. But when was the last time that a national champion in the NAIA led the country in sacks as well? Well, you have to go back all the way to 2015. The Marian Knights led the country in sacks and won the 2015 national championship. Now, the Knights had a total of 50 sacks even on the year, a grand total of 50 sacks, 50.0, 50 sacks on the year. They were led by Dwayne Beckford. I made sure I said that name right. Dwayne Beckford, he had 13 sacks to lead the NAIA and to lead his team as well. Donnie Delaney had 7 sacks for the Knights and was second on the team. Beckford, by the way, had 2 sacks in the national championship game, and it was just an incredibly strong season for the Knights. So that's the last time that the NAIA has had a national champion that led the country in sacks. There have been 2 other national championship teams that have also led the country in sacks. You go back 2 years earlier, and, well, who do we have but Grandview? 2013, the Vikings national championship year. They had 56 sacks on the season and led the country. And then you go back a few years earlier than that, and of course you're going to get a Carroll Saints team in here at some point in time. 2007, the Carroll Saints national champions, and they had 65 sacks that year, an incredible number. So props to Carroll back in 2007, and Grandview in 2013, and Marian in 2015. While we're on the subject, by the way, there have been a couple of other teams that have led the country in sacks and done it with at least 60. Okay, so 2004, Georgetown had 60 sacks, and 2017, Southern Oregon had 61.5. None a total as high as that 2017 from Carroll, though, with 65 sacks on the year. So that's what I was thinking about today. You go back to Marian, 2015, a national championship team that led the country in sacks. What have you been thinking about? Well, let me know. Maybe we can talk about it here on Midwest Sports as well. So while you're at it, please subscribe to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day today, getting ready for Christmas. Merry Christmas in advance. God bless you all, and thanks for watching.